What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I've got one from HBO Films, and it is Perfect Witness. As you can see, I rented this from a library. And by the way, thank you to Jim Noble for donating this DVD so that I could watch it. Perfect Witness is kind of a crime mob drama, but it's definitely a drama. There's not a lot of shootouts or like tense action or whatever. It's just pretty much a straight up crime. I don't want to say procedural, but it's more drama than anything else. Stars Aidan Quinn as a restaurant owner who lives in a neighborhood where like a lot of pretty much every aspect of life is kind of dominated by the local organized crime. Everybody sees it every day. Everyone is negatively impacted by it, but nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to stand up. One night a guy just walks into a bar, just opens fire and kills a guy like in plain sight of everybody in the restaurant or in the bar. No one will speak up except Aidan Quinn finally has had enough, and he's like, okay, I'll testify. But then Brian Dennehy plays the prosecuting attorney, and he's like super leaning on him, and Aidan Quinn doesn't feel safe anymore, so he's not sure if he wants to testify, and it just turns into a complete nightmare. I didn't love this movie. I actually was drawn to it because I'm a big Brian Dennehy fan, so I wanted to see it because of that. I think the story is interesting. You've got a case where the good guys are not very good. The bad guys are definitely bad. But the good guys in a lot of this, like the prosecuting attorney played by Brian Dennehy, is really shady, really slimy. He basically tries to coerce Aidan Quinn into going along with cooperating and wants to keep pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. And Aidan Quinn just wanted to do the right thing, and by doing that, he got himself into kind of a torrent of terrible things. The pace is kind of slow. The story premise is okay, but the way that it's executed just isn't that great. It's got some strange narrative jumps that I didn't appreciate. But it does have a nice finale, which is good. I would recommend this solely based on the performances. Aidan Quinn is great in this. Brian Dennehy's great in this. Delroy Lindo, Stockard Channing, Laura Harrington. Tobin Bell from the Saw movies has a small part in it, which I thought was kind of cool. But the movie itself is just kind of like, you watch it and that's it. Like, you don't think about it after. Which is a shame because I think it's got a really interesting story and good performances. It's just one of those movies where it just doesn't come together. The DVD is from HBO Films. This is an older DVD. No extras. It looks fine. It's nothing, it's watchable, and that's about all you can say about it. That's my review of Perfect Witness. I thought it was like okay if you like Brian Dennehy or Aidan Quinn or some of the other cast members, but even for people who are like crazy about mob movies, this one just wasn't. It was just kind of there, and that was about it. If you want to read my full review, you can go to markfusion.com and check that out, as well as thousands of other movie reviews. There's also hundreds and hundreds of reviews right here in my YouTube playlist, so you can check those out if you like this one. If you really like my videos, you can hit that sub button. That's a great way to directly support me and help me keep making these videos. But thank you for watching this one. And again, thank you to the kind man Jim Noble, who donated this movie to the Heron City Library. So thank you. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.